Guys, good morning. Good morning. It's me, Amy with Crowned and Confident 57, having a cup of Joe. I don't know if they say that anymore, but isn't that an 80s saying? I don't know. But anyway, my little mug, freaking sheets with Excel spreadsheets, perfect for an accountant. But look at my coffee. It's tons of whipped cream. All right, I popped on here real quick to show you my sewing efforts. Now, keep in mind, I'm a beginner. I have several projects going on right now. I have the rag rug flowers, which I'm still working on. I have to get them on the dowel rods, which I shared that with you. Probably going to need a glue gun to do it because let me see if I can give you a good example. Underneath, this is how they look, and you have to curve them in and put them around the rods as such. So they're beautiful. I can't wait to put them together. But they're not put together yet. But that's how the flowers are going to look for the rag rug flowers. I almost have finished the first side of the rag rug pillow. This is the rag rug pillow. I've got to do the other side still. But look how cute. Isn't it chuffing cute? So I'm working on that. Isn't it cute? That's the rag rug pillow. Let me tell you, it uses tons of fabric. What I've learned is this burlap, I got the wrong kind. You really need the kind with the smaller holes, like the flower fabric. But I'm not buying all of that from England again and waiting for it to come in. So I'm still on the hunt for some good larger hole burlap. Believe it or not, this doesn't look large hole, but it is not. Um, it becomes very stretched out, especially when you stuff it with polyfill. As you can see, these are very large holes. Um, I'm really excited about how this is coming out. I can't wait till the whole thing is finished and completed. Okay, let's move on to the sewing projects. This is all rag rug. All right, on the sewing front, I wanted to share some things with you. When you learn how to sew, okay, you run into all these imperfections, and this tells me I need practice, a little more practice. But I am so big on letting the thread show on the kitchen towels. Like, I really think I'm getting better. I'm still not great. As you can see, I messed up on the heart corner right there. It's messed up all around this curve. But then we go to this curve, it's a little bit better, but then I back stitched here and messed up. I don't know why I did that. I'm still learning how to turn my fabric. Then I have a little imperfection here. Um, excuse me. But all in all, not so bad. The strips, same thing. I need to get better at cutting them straight, but it still looks pretty. Isn't it funny how when you're sewing, you can mess up and it still looks pretty? I mean, I think it does. Okay, so that's one that I did. Here's another I did. I just wanted to keep the frayed edges on this. So I didn't fold it under or any of that. It's more Pioneer Woman looking, like just, but it's more with the rag rug look. Um, just basic sewing it on. I mean, I'm a very basic sewer so far. I'm only probably below level one, but it's not bad. I mean, the back looks pretty good. The back looks very good. I'm really pleased with my machine. It's a beginner machine, but I tell you what, I'm really pleased with it. Now these have not been ironed yet, so they'll look even better when they're ironed. I have this sunflower one. I added lace. This one came out very nice. Um, I didn't want any bottom on it. I haven't gotten into the Rick Rack yet, but I want to. I'm going to purchase some and learn how to put it on at the bottom and really make these cute. But I just had to share with you. It's a learning experience, you know. Some came out pretty, some came out really messed up. Here comes one that's really messed up. I got some flour sacks, okay? And I this is when I first tried to go around a heart. And as you can see, it was a complete disaster. But again, it still looks pretty. So, I mean, I'll use it at my house. I wouldn't sell it to someone or give it to someone, but I will use it at my house because it's still pretty with all its imperfections. Again, it's not ironed yet. I'm just showing you the stitching. This one came out very nice. This one has an edge. I just simply attached the lace. It came out very nice, as you can see. I'm very good with straight lines. I'm just not good with um, corners. Not yet. Now, this has been ironed and it came out cute. Although this was before I had a sewing machine. So this is hand sewn. And I think it came out pretty good. But it's hand sewn, not a machine. And I haven't thought, I mean, I may go back over it with a hand machine. I seem to like, with a hand machine, with the machine, I seem to like this pattern here um, around edges because my whole idea is to have rough edges on what I make. I also made a pillow for my front porch, which you cannot see right now, but I will show you at some point. Um, my little sewing machine has really done wonderful. I can put the little attachment table on it if I choose, if I so choose. As you can see, I don't even have a sewing table. So I have made a makeshift one. Eventually, I will upgrade. I guarantee you. There's my cart that has all my sewing things and rag rugging. Rag rugging is so fun when you're sitting in a chair at night and you're watching TV or you're watching a movie. It's just a really nice, or you're watching YouTube. I watch YouTube a lot. I watch some girls sewing on there. But these all came out relatively nice. I just want to say that you can find wonderful fabrics for cheap. I love this fabric, and it's just napkins, but they're very soft. And I think they're 100% cotton, but I love it. And these are a little bit thicker. You could make pillows out of these napkins, but I like to make kitchen towel linens out of them, kitchen linens. All right, so that's my projects thus far. I cannot wait to attach my flowers. I just can't wait. As you can see, it came out very nice underneath. You are either going to hot glue it on the dowel, I call it a dowel rod, on the stems, um, or you could sew it together, but you're going to have to really roll it to sew it on this rod here. And you can, this one I made a little longer. This is one of my favorite ones, is the blue. I cut them into like petals, as you can see, and they're just precious. I mean, home decoration. I also made myself a pin cushion, but I think I'm going to do better on the edges. I haven't really trimmed the edges. I just started using it and threw it in there without fixing it. So that is my projects thus far as a beginner. I attempted some of my mess ups. Let me just show you. I mean, I don't think this is a bad mess up, but is my little pouch I made. First thing I learned is don't forget to line the inside. The inside's not lined. It has Velcro here. Let me see if I can open it for you. So you can see I forgot to line the inside. This was one of my first attempts at making just a little pouch for eyeglasses or whatever, your readers. And it has a little Velcro. I did good on the Velcro, but I need to cut the string. Okay, maybe I didn't do so good on the Velcro. It has Velcro going all the way across the top. But as you learn, you get better. So that is what it's all about. If you make mistakes, I can't bear to throw them away. I keep them. You can reuse them for scraps, which I may do. However, uh, I am excited about making even more projects. I love rag rugging. I have my little books that came with my kit, as you know, and I love it. Here's the bouquet that I've done. And again, they look more realistic with solid colors, but I wanted the Pioneer Woman look. So I used a jelly roll for that. And I am getting a cutting mat. I don't have a cutting mat right now. I have one of these hot plate boards. Just simply because it works really good to cut on, but it's also good for ironing. And that's about it. So this weekend I will attempt some larger projects probably. I will keep you posted. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be back with more on beginning sewing. So you can go through the journey with me, and maybe I'll make some mistakes that might help you not make them. And be sure to check out Amazon. They have lots of the jelly rolls, strips of fabric that I love. But the best place to buy fabric is your local thrift shops. I mean, look at all the nice fabric I got. 4 of these. I got 4 of these for that make great kitchen towels, and I was able to buy 4 of those for $1. So I mean, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. All right, guys. Till next time, we'll see you here, and we will go over some more sewing techniques and sewing projects. As I get better, then I can share techniques. Right now, we're just on the sewing projects beginner level, and the rag rug on the burlap. And I think the pillow is coming out great. But it's really going to be cute when I do the other side. All right, guys. Till next time. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.